So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to make a video recording with your iPad 2. Before you make a recording, you want to make sure of several things. You want to make sure you have permission to record. You want to make sure you've charged the battery on your iPad. You also want to make certain that there's enough storage space for your video. The way you find this out is you go to the Settings, which is the Gears app, and in that you look at the General section, and under the General section, About. And under About, there are a good many things reported, but what you want to look for is where it says Available, and this is telling you how much storage space is left on your iPad. You want this number to be at least 2 gigabytes if you're planning on making a 20-minute recording. We're going to make the recording with the Camera app. Now the Camera app has a number of things it can do. It can record stills or motion, which is selected by this slider down here. That would be to make a still photograph, and to the right where it's got the little movie camera icon, that's to shoot movies. You also have 2 cameras, and this in the upper right here chooses which camera you're using. So you're using either the front-facing camera or the rear-facing camera. For most classroom recordings, I think you'll want to use the rear-facing camera. The other thing you want to do before you start recording is double tap the screen, and this will show you the full, from left to right, of what that camera records. So once this is done, you also want to make sure you have a sturdy support to hold the camera so that it's not going to fall during the recording, and then start recording. The upper right will show you how long the recording is so far, counting up in hours, minutes, and seconds. When you've done your recording, and you're complete, you press the red flashing button again, and it'll immediately store it in with your other photographs. To see what you've recorded, you can go to tap this. It will show you the last recording you made. On the upper right-hand corner of the screen, it will tell you how long the recording is so far. And this will be added, and you can also see where it winds up in your camera roll. In the upper left-hand corner, it shows you camera roll. You go to that, and it shows you your last recording is always the last item in the camera roll. And that's how you make a recording. To go back and find videos you've recorded or photographs you've recorded, you can always go to the Photos app. The Photos app shows your camera roll. It shows everything you've shot from beginning to end, and the last item in the list is always the most recent thing that you've recorded.